geopolitics. This is the Americans basically giving more than a rap on the knuckles to the Brits over the issue of exporting Great Britain to Northern Ireland. Why is this such? And the Good Friday Agreement and peace queen that they were going to call their baby girl Lilibet, and James said that care home residents were being tested when they went from hospital into care home, that he was committed to delivering that testing when they could do it. So he was suggesting that the process hadn't properly been set up at that point, but as soon as they from hospital into care home, they would do that. And that's going to be the fascinating...
Hi there, good morning. It's just gone 6:30. Welcome to the programme. Busy programme, Susanna Reid.
Isn't it? Haven't you just been exactly where the G7 leaders have congregated?
So what they like to do before there are these big moments around the world is they like to send a party to make sure everything's up and running and everything's settled and sorted.
And make sure that the security's okay.
Security's all ready.
The beaches are clean.
Yeah, Garraway and I were the forward party for the G7. Gorgeous. And they're going, one thing that they're going to all be struck by is how beautiful it is as a part of the country. Carbis Bay, where they are as well, is one of the most extraordinary parts of the country. It's a little bit further south than where we were.
And not far from St Ives.
And not far, we're right just around the corner from St Ives, which I think has got the best light in the country, apparently. That's why there's so many artists there. Just a little bit of extra information for you all. Jeffrey, I know you will have enjoyed that. It's going to be interesting to see how that all develops over this week and see how they sort of respond. But they will. It was very lovely to be able to get away for half term and enjoy a bit of Cornish hospitality and some sunshine as well.
Very nice, which is exactly what is being extended to the G7 leaders. We are joined by the journalist and former Labour advisor, Aisha.
Take a little break, and I'd be sorely disappointed.
I feel to what is happening
This is late night for us.
I'll go to Cornwall for my holidays this summer. Well, good luck with that.
Yeah,
because
it might be
currently,
tricky
with
finding
nothing
somewhere
on
to
the
go.
green list, the prices in Cornwall for accommodation, if there is any left, I can imagine are pretty much off the charts. Aisha, let's talk.
In 2019, in response to a question about the checks that would take place, from a question about Northern Ireland checks and whether business would have to complete extra forms post-Brexit. We'll be back shortly. See you in a bit. It is 7 o'clock competition time now. Andy has all the details for the competition. He's live from Morning Britain. It's just gone 7 o'clock.
Our main news this morning, Boris Johnson will have his first face-to-face meeting with Joe Biden today after the US president flew into Britain ahead of tomorrow's G7 summit in Cornwall, strengthening the alliance between the two countries and resuming transatlantic air travel are going to be high on the agenda.
But the president will also issue a warning that Britain's trade dispute with the EU could endanger peace in Northern Ireland. Here's our political editor, Ranbir Singh. Thank you, Laura. It's just approaching 7:45. Now, would you consider going to the pub while you were off sick as a sackable offence?
A judge has ruled that a driver was unfairly dismissed when he was spotted by his employer smoking and drinking at his social club, despite being off work with a health condition. So, can you go to the pub when you're sick? We asked what you thought.